we've done. Go on, Andrew.
Yeah, no, it's just, you know what? I wanted to do a piece, yeah, and I know we've
Yeah.
just finished a couple. I wanted to do a piece on our friend Piers Morgan. Now, I
Yeah,
know you're going to say we've done Piers Morgan, blah, blah, blah. But, Mency, you know, as I said to you before, I've stopped subscribing to him because he was getting on my nerves. You know, all of the, ever since the Gaza war, oh, I've got a moral quandary, and, you know, what's proportional, and, you know, this, that, and the other. And he was very much, he would give anybody Palestinian a really hard time, and anybody Israeli, oh, yes, you know.
Condemn Hamas.
You condemn Hamas. Yeah. He had all that shit going on. And then, mate, last night, did you watch last night? I watched last night. And he's ran into Tzipi Hotovely or whatever the woman is.
Honestly, I said I wasn't going to watch him again. And you know what? Yeah. I didn't. It was an Instagram short that went past my reel, yeah? So I can't force it, yeah? However, what I did see was him going, so you could name how many terrorists you've killed, but you can't number how many babies you've killed. And I thought, whoa. Piers Morgan must have gone to his local kebab house and finally got a bit of... What? I was like, oh, wow. Someone snuck fed him some bloody shawarma, because the next day he's banging on about starvation in Palestine.
Oh, you know what? He was like, no, it's not genocide. And now he's like, last night he's like, yes, I think it's a genocide, and I think it's this. He's laid into her. But Mency, what made me laugh, right? He's screaming at this woman, no, answer my question.
Piers, Israel is not killing children. Israel is not killing children. Hamas is using them as human shields.
Children every single day. And what you're trying to do is be very weaselly with your words.
No, I'm not.
The truth is, you are killing a lot of children. You would argue you're doing... Hang on, let me finish.
Hamas is using them as human shields, and you know that.
Let me finish my question to you. You are killing a lot of children on a daily basis. That is indisputable. My interesting question for you is, how come you know exactly how many Hamas terrorists you've killed, but you have no idea how many children you've killed?
Then boom, everybody knows I love cats, and I've got two. And my cats are named after football.
I am the proud owner of two cats, which are named after two Arsenal football legends. And like their owner, they are extremely demanding. How fortunate, then, that today's show is sponsored by Smalls, which happens to make incredible cat food. And the results speak for themselves. 88% of cat owners reported noticeable health improvements after switching. There's a risk-free trial. You have nothing to lose except your cat's patience if you don't order soon. So give your cat the food they deserve. For a limited time only, Uncensored viewers can get 35% off Smalls, plus an extra 50% off your first order by using the promo code PEERS. Again, that's promo code PEERS for an additional 50% off your first order, plus free shipping at smalls.com.
Andrew, it baffles me on both sides, okay? Now, in fairness, give him credit, please. Please. Let's be serious for one moment.
Yeah.
It kind of is within the theme of the episode. It's all about starving children and all that type of stuff. But we've gone from starving children to starving cats.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. But what gets me is not so much his lack of, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, maybe we need to tactically put this advert in a place. The phone's gone a bit down at the end, at the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. The thing. No. What gets me is this: someone in the cat food company guys. No. Go on. You're the CEO of the cat food company. I'm the chief marketing officer. Let's go.
Okay, guys. Look, we're not selling any cat food here, right? I mean, our cat food's good.
Andrew, stop. I've got an idea.
Go on. What is it?
I've got an idea. Okay. There's a channel called the Piers Morgan Show.
Piers Morgan Show. All sounds very British.
Yeah. Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. Okay. They're always talking about starvation.
Okay.
So wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
So how about cat food?
Right.
Starvation. Advert. That's going to get our sales up.
That's brilliant.
People that care about the Palestine-Israel conflict also care about cats.
Yeah.
So why don't we position our cat food during this talk about Israel and Palestine? And maybe we'll get Israeli market feeding their cats.
Yeah.
And Palestinian market feeding their cats, and bish bash bosh, revenue's gone up. What do you think,
You know
Andrew?
what? You know what? You are the best marketeer I've ever come across. And you know what we could do as well?
Go on.
Is we could have a special discount code so people can get discounts. And I wonder what that discount code could be. Maybe it should be something easy to remember, like Piers. Yeah, discount code Piers.
Well, Andrew, that makes sense because everyone knows
Yeah,
that Piers Morgan loves his cats.
he does. Yeah, everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. That's
Go on.
it. That's
Let's
it.
get it done.
Let's get it done. Right.
It's bloody obvious that this Wally doesn't give a damn.
I know we were laughing and joking, but you're talking about, listen, there's people died on both sides, right? There's people suffering on both sides, right? You've got people who have got family and friends who are still active, right? They don't know if they're alive or dead. You've got children being killed daily. There was a doctor who was in a hospital in Gaza, and a load of dead bodies came along. She opened up, and it was her kids. It was her kids. Yeah, one of them 6 months old, and then you've got this Wally. No, and then you've got this Wally trying to sell frigging cat food. Yeah. Well, anyway, on the positive thing, it changed his stance, but like we said last time, there is a time and place for advertising certain things, and that was definitely not the time and place for it.